Good morning. It's Friday, and we are ready for Genesis 27, where Isaac is about to bless Esau, so he thinks. When Isaac was old and his eyes were dim so that he could not see, he called Esau, his older son, and said to him, My son. And he answered, Here I am. He said, Behold, I am old. I do not know the day of my death. Now then, take your weapons, your quiver, and your bow, and go out to the field and hunt game for me, and prepare for me a savory food such as I love, and bring it to me that I may eat, that I may bless you before I die. Now Rebekah was listening when Isaac spoke to his son Esau. So when Esau went to the field to hunt for game and bring it, Rebekah said to her son Jacob, I heard your father speak to your brother Esau. Bring me game and prepare for me savory food that I may eat it and bless you before the Lord before I die. Now therefore, my son, obey my word as I command you. Go to the flock and fetch me 2 good kids, that I may prepare from them savory food for your father, such as he loves. And you shall bring it to your father to eat, so that he may bless you before he dies. But Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Perhaps my brother behold, my brother Esau is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall seem to be mocking him, and bring a curse upon myself, and not a blessing. His mother said to him, Upon me be your curse, my son, only obey my word and go fetch them to me. So he went and took them and brought them to his mother. And his mother prepared savory food such as his father loved. Then Rebekah took the best garments of Esau her older son, which were with her in the house, and put them on Jacob her younger son. And the skins of the kids she put upon his hands and upon the smooth part of his neck. And she gave the savory food and the bread, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob. Here ends the reading. So here we have deception. And one would think that it would be a terrible thing that interferes with the plan of God, except that God is behind it. He has indicated to Rebekah that it is Isaac who will take forth the covenant that was made with Abraham, and not Esau. And Rebekah is using deception in order to further that plan. It's a dicey bit, this. It is something which should make us uncomfortable, using deception to further the will of God. But it is something which reminds us that God's plan is bigger than any individual. God's plan must go forward. God's plan has not too much to do with our particular circumstances and our qualms and our hesitations. God gives us opportunities to participate in His plan, to buy in, if you will. God gives us opportunities to invest ourselves, our time, our talents, our whole being into His plan for the redemption of the human race and the repossession of the world. This is a small piece. I have qualms when I read it because of the deception involved, but I too have to step back and say God is not responsible for dealing with my qualms. God has a plan, and it will be executed, and it is a wonderful opportunity to be able to be a part of that as a member of His church. Have a great weekend, and happy 4th. Bye-bye.